Well, hello there, grandchildren. Welcome back to another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show, where Granny Goatee reviews your favorite foods. Thank you for joining me again on another episode, grandchildren. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. I'm so grateful for all of the new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining us on this roller coaster ride. It's a crazy world out there. So if you're here for the first time, please subscribe and turn on that notification bell. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, but it looks like 600 is closer than 1,000. So we're trying to get to 600 subscribers. So if you do enjoy this video, hit that subscribe button and join the family. Okay, today we're going to review a new item from Sonic. It is a Strawberry Mangonada Slush, and I'm super psyched because this actually not only does it have fresh strawberries in the slush, it actually has Tajín. Now, all of us remember Tajín. We like to put it on our mangoes. We like to put it on our watermelons. At least in Southern California we do, where there's a big Mexican-American population. And I grew up eating Tajín on pretty much like everything, especially when I was in junior high and high school. We used to put that stuff on everything. Kind of like Frank's red hot sauce. So here is the slush in all its glory. Take a look at that, grandchildren. It is so beautiful. You have those dark oranges up here on the top, and then you have these light hues of orange on the bottom. I haven't mixed it together. And then on top here, I just want to make sure I don't spill it, you see all of that Tajín that they have sprinkled into the top. Now I'm going to mix this up and drink it and taste it for y'all, and I'm super thrilled and super psyched about it. But before I do that, I'm going to go ahead and tell you a little bit about where this drink comes from, the inspiration, and a little bit about this drink itself from Sonic. Okay, grandchildren? So Mangonada is also known as a chamoyada, and it is a sweet and spicy type of shaved ice or raspado, a drink prepared with fruit and flavored with chamoy. It is part of Mexican cuisine and is also common in regions of the United States with a significant Mexican-American populations. The drink is most commonly prepared with mango sorbet and mango-flavored shaved ice, and thus is sometimes called a mangonada or chamango. The drink is essentially combined, or I'm sorry, excuse me, grandchildren, is essentially a combination of chamoy sauce, shaved ice, or ice cream or sorbet, depending on the preparation, chili powder, and fruit chunks. In certain variations, a whole fruit popsicle or a paleta is added to the drink and mixed with the shaved ice. The drinking straws served with chamoyadas are often have a tamarind candy on the outside. Different flavors of chamoyadas can include fruits like mangoes, lemon, guava, tamarind, pineapple, and strawberry. Now that drink, grandchildren, is the inspiration for this Strawberry Mangonada Slush from Sonic. And shout out to Sonic because you always have such creative drinks. There's actually another one, a strawberry shortcake sorbet slush that I have to try before I leave Arizona, because oh my gosh, the pictures of that, maybe I will do a review on that one too if this review does well. If you enjoyed this review, please give me a thumbs up, and maybe I will come back and do that strawberry shortcake sorbet slush as well, because it had my eyeballs popping. I almost grabbed that one to do the review on that one, but grandchildren, you know, I had prepared to do the video for this one, and I almost flipped a quarter on it, but I decided to stick to the plan. And oftentimes when you stick to the plan, the results are much better than when you try to switch it up last minute. Okay, now let me tell you a little bit about this drink, and then I'm gonna go ahead and try it out for you, okay? So it's a unique spin on the classic Mexican mangonada drink with the addition of the new Strawberry Mangonada Slush to its popular Flavorista, oh my gosh, that is a tongue twister, to its popular Flavorista Favorites premium drink lineup. The Strawberry Mangonada Slush is slated to hit menus nationwide on March 3rd, grandchildren, but through the Sonic app, users can enjoy exclusive early access to the drink by ordering it through the brand's app or website starting today, which at the time of this writing was February 24th. It's a few days past that. Starting at a suggested price of $2.99 for a medium drink, the Strawberry Mangonada Slush combines sweet... I cannot talk today. Woo, okay. Sweet mangonada syrup with real strawberries and is topped with a sprinkle of the famous chili lime seasoning Tajín. Now that Tajín is what brought me out to drink this and try this slush, grandchildren, because like I said before, I love Tajín. Okay, you can find the new beverage at participating Sonic locations across the country for a limited time, or will supplies last starting March 3rd. But once again, through the app, you can get it now if you're near a Sonic and you want to try it now and not wait until the 3rd of March. Okay, 110 calories, 27 grams of carbs, 24 grams of sugar, 0 grams of protein. Enough with the chitter chatter. This was $2.99, grandchildren. Came out to a total of $3.24. Take a look at that. Now let's go ahead and mix this up. $3.24 is not bad, actually. It's properly priced, I think, in my opinion. Now, if it's good, it's a bargain, right? Now take a look at that one more time. I'm just going to get a close-up because it is so beautiful. I mean, this thing is gorgeous. It is just one of the most beautiful drinks that I have ever seen. That smells just like a fresh orange and mango. I don't know why the orange scent is there. There is no orange in here. Wow, that smells incredible. If it tastes anything like it smells, grandchildren, this is going to be off the hook. You get nice, fresh tones of strawberry. Very pungent, a little bit of orange scent. Maybe that is incorporated in that mangonada syrup. You get the pungent mango scent. Never have I smelled a slush before that was so delicious. My mouth is just watering. Okay, let's go ahead and mix this up really nicely. Get that Tajín to the bottom. And that light orange, as you can see, it's being blended in. Now, the entire consistency of the drink is that rich orange hue. So gorgeous. Such a beautiful color. Let's not think about the food dyes that are in here and just take a sip, right, grandchildren? If we think too much, we'll just throw it in the garbage. So let's put the brain on freeze mode. No pun intended on this one. And let's take a sip, okay? Woo! Woo! Now, they actually forgot to put the fresh strawberry chunks in here. There needs to be strawberry chunks in here. Now, I taste the strawberry, but I see no strawberry chunks in here, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Now, it's possible they put the strawberry chunks in there and they blended it up. But I'll see if I could pop up a picture of the way that it's advertised and probably pop it up right here, maybe on the side, or I'll put it on a full screen. But you can see that there's actual strawberry chunks in here. Now, I'm not complaining because you get that overwhelming strawberry flavor. It's refreshing. It's slightly sweet, not overwhelmingly sweet, which I love. I have never had a chamoyada or a mangonada before, grandchildren. But I tell you, next time I go to a place where that serves one, I'm definitely going to order one because I am so happy with the way this tastes. Now, you don't get the Tajín flavor, surprisingly. It's very, very subtle. That little bit of spice, that zing, that sour note, you don't really get that because it's overwhelmingly flavored with mango and strawberry. You're getting that mango and strawberry punch. That is the predominant flavor in this drink. But what I think the Tajín does, let me take one more sip on this. You got a little sour note. what I think the Tajín does is it cuts through the sweetness. If there was no Tajín in here, this drink would hit you with a big sugary punch. But because that Tajín is in there, you get a nice little cut through that overwhelming sweetness. And it's so nice. Not only is it aesthetically pleasing, but it is actually extremely flavorful. And it is a nice, refreshing drink, maybe on a hot day. If you're living in a state that is really hot today or really hot in the next week or so, and you want to get just a cool down, a nice refresher, I would really go for this. Now, what do I give this drink overall? What's funny is, I mixed this the best I could, grandchildren, but you can see that there's a good amount of Tajín on the top of this drink. So as I'm drinking the drink, the Tajín flavor is becoming more and more prevalent. So one thing I've noticed about drinks from Sonic, especially the one that Penny requested, that which caramel apple, which maybe I'll put a link right here if you want to watch that video after this one. But as you're drinking these slushes, it's almost like you're getting two products in one, because in the beginning you get a certain flavor, and then as you go through the drink, the flavor changes, and it's really pleasing, because for $2, $3, $4, it's almost like you're getting two desserts in one. And I remember with that caramel apple slush thing, they had actually frozen ice cream in there, frozen yogurt in there, and then they had put the slush all the way around it, and they had these sweet little sugary balls on the bottom. It was so awesome. So as that ice cream was melting into that caramel flavor, it was becoming a different kind of a dessert, and it was so enjoyable. I really, the only regret I have is I never came back before I left Arizona, and I never got another one of those orders, and that's a big regret of mine. So I hope, Sonic, you will bring back that witch caramel apple thingy majiggy that you had for around Halloween for next year, or for this year actually. Now, as far as this drink, I'm going to give this an 8.7. I really like it, grandchildren. If Tajín is your thing, if you like mangoes and strawberries, give this thing a try, especially on a hot day. I mean, you will not regret it. Oh, I got a little bit of strawberry there. So they've blended in the strawberries into the slush. There was a little chunk of strawberry that wasn't completely blended, and I just bit down on it. So that there are strawberries in here. So I'm going to bump it up to 8.8. Okay, we're giving this Sonic Strawberry Mangonada Slush an 8.8, grandchildren. If you enjoyed this video, and if you are going to try this, leave it in the comment section, but give me a thumbs up. And if you have tried it already because you got the jump on Granny Goatee, let me know what you think in the comment section, grandchildren. I love interacting with all of you. I love chopping it up. It's one of my favorite parts of creating this YouTube channel. And so leave one there, and I will respond. I try to respond to all of your comments, and that's a big goal of mine. Okay, grandchildren? Thank you once again for joining me on another episode of Granny Goatee's Food Review Show. Stay tuned for the next episode. Scooter's Coffee has some Lucky Charms coffee thing. I think I'm going to do that next. Sticking with the drinks, huh? And I'll see you on the next episode. The weekend is coming up, so enjoy the weekend with your friends and family. I love every single one of you. I appreciate all of your support, and have a good day, grandchildren. Bye-bye.